And you don't think he worked, you trying to ruin his streaming career that he worked so hard for?
The same situation as you. Real talk, bro. Follow your dreams.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You speaking to Speed? My man. I'm so proud of this young man.
Do what you want to do, bro. Real talk. Thank you, bro. I'm being serious, bro. I couldn't even watch that clip because it brought up too much, bro. Do what you want to do. All right?
This is Nitro Camden. Finally meeting IshowSpeed. And this interaction led this man to be super emotional, hella tears. Let me show you everything right here.
Yeah.
I didn't get to see this, man. Why the hell they catch this before I do? So I can do my commentary on it. Now I got to give my commentary on another person giving their commentary. But whatever. Let me watch this.
Bro, is you that one kid when your mom came in, bro? Huh?
Yeah.
Bro, follow your dreams, bro. All right, bro? Real talk, bro. All right, bro? I was in the same situation as you.
Facts.
Real talk, bro. Follow your dreams. Do what you want to do, bro. Real talk. I'm being serious, bro. I couldn't even watch that clip because it brought up too much, bro. Do what you want to do. All right? Always, bro. Love, bro. Like real, bro. Do what you want to do, bro. Because I've been in that predicament. I know how it is, bro. But remember, you got yourself, bro. All right? And you got God. That's it. God ain't.
Nah, I got a surprise for you, bro. I just talked to Speed and shit. Speed's people, so let's meet up with him later. I have Kenny's number and shit, so I'm gonna set something up for us. So I know that was really special for you and shit, bro. So I'm gonna try to make that shit happen. Just put your shit here so we're all gonna meet up.
So y'all heard Speed, man.
I'm so proud of that young man, yo. Proud of him.
Says, I can relate to your story. I was going through basically the same thing. I'm going to show you exactly what Speed is referencing. Make sure you go to smash like button.
We already know. I might post this on YouTube, but I already know it's going to show when Speed mom came in there. Like, you know what's crazy? I think I was watching Speed during that time because my ex-girlfriend put me on to Speed, and this was like in 2022. Like, me and my girl used to watch Speed. That's crazy. My ex-girlfriend.
Why is everybody talking about you like online, blah, blah, blah? Because it was like hate comments. So she kicked me out.
Kicked you out where?
No, she told me to quit.
Yeah.
Or I'm leaving. Like, you know, or like you can't do this in my house. So I'm like, I'm out.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, I'm out. You know, like I'm not about to stop. Like I was already averaging like 20 viewers. I had like 1,000 subs, 2,000 subs.
You're right.
So like once I start something, I'm not stopping. So boom, she kicked me out. I moved to my dad in Detroit. Then I kept going. My dad didn't really care. My dad let me. Shout out to my dad.
Right.
Shout out to my mom too. I still love my mom. She just didn't know what was going on.
Right.
But anyways, I kept going in Detroit, and I got here. Pretty much it.
Here's a little montage of Speed and his mom going back and forth.
Mom, come on. I don't give a. All right, okay, all right. I don't give a. She probably don't understand.
Hey, yo, that wasn't the time when I saw Speed get into a back and forth with his mom. It was during the time he had the green screen. I was live. Well, he was live, and I was watching him while he was live. And his mom just hit him on the side and said, "Stop all that cussing." I was there watching his stream.
Tell your mom I'm about to tell her, bro. I'm about to tell her. I'm about to just tell her, bro. Hey, Mom, come here.
Boy, I'm doing a recording. Congratulations.
Hey, honey, K.
All right, congratulations.
What? Just a congratulations?
I gotta do my own job. Love you, though, son. I love you. I love you, son.
I love you too.
Y'all take care of y'all. Get some rest. Sleep good. See y'all next time. Mama Speed out. Grandma Speed out. Sister Speed out.
Bye-bye.
We love you too.
But I ain't gonna lie though, Speed was wildin'. We not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
he was.
This is a clip of him lighting fireworks in the crib.
Yeah. He was out of pocket.
Fuck yeah.
If that was my son doing that shit, yo, shut the goddamn live stream down right now and clean this shit the fuck up. Shut down the damn live stream. Clean this the fuck up. What you doing, boy? How much you got? How much you got out of your stream? All right, you gonna pay for this. You gonna pay for this damage. I'm not paying for this. You already got 800K. You should have some money. What's wrong with you?
Now, Speed's situation led to the actual fire department having to come and pull up and see what the hell was going on over there. And he did admit that he was wilding the hell out, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I know y'all probably gonna be asking, but chat, everybody in my family is safe, unfortunately. Everybody's okay, chat. You know what I'm saying, chat?
But yo, let's keep it real. That was content.
Fuck yeah.
That was content. Even though he was wilding, it was a sight to see. I'm not gonna do no wild shit like that.
I know, chat. I already know what y'all about to say, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's safe, okay. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm starting to really think, you know, like literally, like as I wasn't streaming yesterday, chat, like I really, you know, like I'm starting to like really think, like I don't think like I think right in the head. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I could have really, you know, like
you're a psycho.
Killed my whole family, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Could have burnt
like,
the whole damn house down.
Though, for sure, Speed's mom did not see the vision. It's sad that she kicked him out, but some people still were understanding when they seen how he was acting at his mom's crib. The boys wilding hell out. But Nitro Camden wasn't doing nothing near that. He was just simply dancing on his bed and celebrating.
Look, what Speed was doing is what everybody is doing now. Speed was ahead of his time. That dude was making content just by sitting down with a computer, a PlayStation, a monitor, and a green screen, giving content. That is even hard for people that is just starting out. I feel like once he had the green screen, it was over. Like he just switched it up. But I think during that time he was in this daddy's attic, if I'm not mistaken. Like nobody, like sometimes like I have seen when the green screen was down, and you were like, yo, what the kind of room Speed is in? Come to find out he was in the attic. But like I said, he was ahead of his time, man. He was. Because I'm starting to, like, I wasn't seeing streamers doing that during the early 2020. Wasn't a lot of streamers doing that. There was some, but Speed was like 10 times up there as far as like that type of content, like just doing what's called desk streaming. He was the only one that was really like giving some good damn content.
So in this clip right here, Stable Ronaldo, Marlon, and FaZe Rug, this is when they found Nitro Camden and rated him with all the viewers when he got off the stream.
Okay, do we raid someone?
I think we raid.
I think we raid someone.
Who do we raid?
Are you kidding me? Let's do it, bro. Let's do it.
W raid, W Ron. Stable Ronaldo, he did not raid me. Stable Ronaldo raided me? Oh my God. I got 1,000 people in my chat.
So I can't play all the copyrighted music, but you see that he was just basically just dancing. All he was doing was dancing in his room. And it's like 9 o'clock in the evening. This is a week before school starts, also to remind you, he just turned 18. He's about to be a senior in high school. So that's put everything in perspective for you. But yet in that live stream, his mom was trying to force him to lay down. You know, all these different things. I understand she has rules, but her rules kind of crazy. And on top of that, you know, you also seen that she had like cameras inside of his room. It was a really controlling situation for a kid that didn't seem to be doing anything too bad. Summertime, dancing in your room on live stream, 9 o'clock at night. What are we doing? And he was trying to beg and plead with her to let her know, like, yo, it's 10,000 plus people watching me right now.
Mama, you see, I had.
And let's keep it real. Hold on. Let's stop. She said, I don't care if it's 10 million. Bro, any parent, and especially she look like she's young enough to know what that's like, to have that. And you going into your son or even daughter's room, starting a havoc. Do you know this can go viral? This can all have been an act, which I know it's not, but let's keep it real. Why you want to embarrass your child like that, knowing that your son just said there is 10,000 people watching me right now? As a parent, you should have, that's what's up. But let's keep it down, okay? That as a father, that's what I would have said. I don't care if it's 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning on a school night. If my child would have said something like that, I'd be like, all right, but just keep it down, all right? Keep it down. I got to get up in the morning. I'll probably get in the camera and be like, hey, yo, y'all turn up for my boy. Turn up for my boy, man. Turn up for him. But yo, keep it down, though. Keep it down. And I would have been out.
If I tell you to get off.
I'm getting off, but it's...
Prepare for the police to come put you out there.
And then sit there in front of the fucking camera. That's what bothers me. I'm like, Mom, what are you doing? Like, look at this. I'm going to call the cops. Bro, Mom, you could have said that by the door. It seems like every time, this is like my third time watching this. It seems like his mom was trying to steal his spotlight.
Fuck yeah.
That's what it looks like. I don't know what the hell was on her mind, but L to the pops that bust a nut in her.
Fuck yeah.
Cause I don't think dad would be on that type of time. I think a father would know, like, yo, some fathers would be like, ching, ching. Oh, you got 10K? I think my child's gonna make some money.
You don't think your stupid ass have to get out. You're 18, dummy. You don't have to live in my house. Great, but I'm letting you know because you're getting out at 6 o'clock tomorrow. When I wake up, you get your ass up and you're getting out.
That's sad, bro.
You're not finna keep blatantly disrespecting me. I told you to lay down.
Blankly disrespecting you. What type of mom is this?
This is what you do every other time. You try to act like you don't break rules, but you do this every other time. I walk past the room and I'm like, why is the light still on? I'm exercising. Well, you should have been did that. It's bedtime. Okay, cool.
Do you know, Mom, that if he's exercising, he's probably doing content while he's exercising? Your son is a content creator. Like, I'm looking at him right there. He just like have his head down like, Mom, come on, man. It's for my stream, bro. Like, she wouldn't even understand. That's why he ain't saying nothing.
You're not staying. Absolutely not. Lay your ass down.
Why are you saying like that? I'm not a little kid. You don't have to keep saying
Okay,
lay down.
that's what I'm saying.
You see me in the bed.
Okay.
I'm going to lay down.
Okay.
You don't have to keep babying me and lay down.
Okay. Well, we're gonna see how much babying is once I help you pack your shit. You leaving in the morning.
That is messed up, bro. That is messed up. Like, this is like my third time watching this. I'm gonna try to make this my last, for real. I hate to see this young man just go through that.
I told you to lay down, so you don't have to lay down. Lay down. Please do not. Lay down.
Please do not hit me.
Lay down.
Please get my son.
Lay down.
Please do not hit me.
Lay down.
Please do not hit me.
Lay down.
How you gonna just force your child to lay down and you telling him that you're gonna be getting up out of here in the morning?
Fuck yeah.
Mom, ain't you kicking me out? Ain't you kicking me out, Mom? Like, I'm trying to like gather my stuff so I don't have to worry about doing all of this when I get up.
All I said was, you're not gonna keep blatantly disrespecting me and think you stand in
What
this
does
house.
she even do?
You bring absolutely no value to this house. You barely clean up this room. You only take out the trash when I say that it needs to be taken out. You don't do anything. Literally not. So lay down. It's still clean. You should have did that hours ago. You've been at home all day.
Well, your son was making content. He's been home all day trying to get a bag. God, man.
Instead of playing video games. Like a 40-year-old virgin in his mom's basement.
Having a
It's bad
passion
when
for
you
something.
don't listen.
His 18th birthday was 10 days ago, by the way.
Because you didn't. If the rule is to get off at 10, then you get off at 10. And you don't.
Understand.
Every night.
And I'm saying, no, that's not true.
It is.
Yesterday I did. I got off a little bit
Clip this and run it up.
early, and then it wasn't even just that. I said what would happen. You came here 2 times. I said,
Now we need to give this guy a career.
I never had this many people in there. It matters. It's my passion,
To you,
and I want to
it matters.
succeed in it. Okay, well then, yeah, it matters to me. So I can succeed. You don't know how long I've been training for one. You don't have to care. I know
If
you
I
don't
tell
care.
you to get
I
off
know
at
you
a
don't care.
certain
It's
time.
okay with not caring about me. I fully
I
understand.
don't
that.
care what's in your twisted mind because
Okay,
you're still
so
not
that doesn't-
listening.
Why is you talking to an 18-year-old like this and you're a parent? Now, fair if he was over the age of 21, still living with you. Just turned 18. He's getting damn near getting prepared for the world. This is the reason why people say it's hard for a female to raise a young man. And it's hard for a man to raise a young woman.
It goes off of what I say the rule is. You can't just do what you want to do.
Say I can,
but you keep doing it. It's not possible.
Then you
what
just
are you gonna do?
Believe.
So what are you gonna do?
But you mean for the entire year? Keep doing what?
I don't understand why she can't understand, like, yo, if he's able to maintain that audience, that's some good bread for someone that was just 17, just turned 18.
Facts. Fucking facts. Probably the wrong soundboard. I was just saying that. If I come into the room and my son is making a lot of noise and he comes and tells me, yo, Pops, I got over 10K people watching me right now. The first thing that comes to my mind is like, whoa, my son got way more followers than I have people on IG. I can't even get 2 people to watch me in my damn stream. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh my God, bro.
Their senior year of their high school, but she's talking to him like he's a 27-year-old bum that doesn't have his shit together. Nevertheless, all that led to her assaulting him. I'm not gonna show that on camera.
Don't show that.
You guys
I saw
look
that.
at that videos everywhere. And the lady progressed to even blaming him for ruining her life after she was seen abusing him on camera.
You know this was your last time now. Now you have these people coming to my house to do a welfare check as if you're in some type of danger.
Okay, now in this video right here, she is talking to him through the cameras that she has in his room. So you look on his dresser, that's the camera. She can listen to him and she's speaking to him through that camera. Now while his mom is talking to him, he's talking to a friend on stream. So you're gonna hear his audio too, so it's gonna be hard to understand what she's saying. But she's basically saying, well, I hope you get enough followers and everything because you ruined my life, so I ain't gonna be able to help you with no money. That's what
she said. That I ain't even know. That's crazy.
In a nutshell.
You might as well move the screen share too.
Wolf Omega with the sub. Pete Dirty with the Shark with the sub. Cheese with the sub.
This is the second time you have attempted to ruin my entire life that I have worked so very hard for.
And you don't think he worked, you trying to ruin his streaming career that he worked so hard for?
But how dare you try to take what you didn't help me to get? You selfish bitch, I hope you fucking burn in hell for this shit.
Like y'all say, make that make sense. You ruining my career that I worked so hard for. Play that back.
Entire life that I have worked so very hard for.
But you trying to ruin his career.
So for your sake,
I don't understand, like that lotion that's on the table right there is really throwing me off. Y'all can't see it though. That's good. Like he had like a bottle of lotion right there. That's crazy, bro. But
you have nowhere to go after today. I hope that check is a huge check for what you got.
What check?
And let's talk about it. I heard that she took money out of his account. She's hoping that is a big check so she can rob him. Your mama is causing theft. And she admitted that she took money from you. That's theft, mom. It's freaking theft.
I can't. I asked what check. All right, bro. All right. Whatever.
So she happens to be a teacher at his school, and he says the principal came by to do a welfare check on him. So while talking to Stable Ronaldo, the guy who raided his chat, he revealed that his mom unenrolled him from the school.
Damn, so you start.
Whoa! Your own mom's, bruh?
Yeah, bro. But I mean, I think she unenrolled me though.
Wait, your mom unenrolled you?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Did I tell you that she like
Yeah, so they told me she was like a teacher.
She works there?
But so she works at your school?
Yeah, bro.
So what's so what happens now then? I'm assuming
I have no clue at all. I don't know. I really don't.
Because I don't think there's a world, unless I'm crazy, where you go to school and there's a person there who beat you, who's working.
I don't know.
Like I have so the first day of school.
I mean, online though. Maybe.
Nah, there's no way.
There's no way?
I don't think so.
Learning no more.
Homeschool.
Yeah,
I mean, bro, I
ain't gonna lie, you might not have anything to worry about. I got a pretty good idea that she may not have a job anymore. But okay, let's get into the psychology about the situation. Agent Zero was talking about why your parent may move this type of way. Because just as Speed, he feels like he can relate as well to a parent not understanding this lane, content creation. Let's tap in and see what he has to say.
Damn, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. Growing up for me, my parents never understood this shit. My parents immigrated from Ethiopia to Canada. So, you know, for them, winning, the only way to win in life was to go to school, to get a degree, to get more degrees, to rack up more degrees, and then to get a job as a doctor or engineer. So that's what they would teach us to do. Feel me? Which is okay. That was how they won. But it's impossible to explain to them without evidence that there's a way to win doing so much more now, and that so much has changed. You feel me? And so I never tried to change their mind personally, but also I left home when I was 18 to go to school, and I never went back. On summers, when I had an opportunity to go back for 2 months, I didn't go back. It would just be harder to film. It would be harder to record. It would be harder to stream. I distanced myself, not because I don't love them, but because it literally, I would not be able to pursue YouTube around my family. It would be impossible for me to actually stream or to make YouTube videos. And I didn't need them to understand. But I knew for a fact that my parents loved me, and they were just trying to teach me what they believed was right. I thought I knew better. Now,
ain't no love here. Ain't no love here though.
I was a little naive, maybe like egotistical, but I was right. I was right. And after a few years, they came around and they're like, wow, this is gonna work. And even though this is new, they're like, okay, we support this. We're cool with this. What's wrong with him chasing his dream? It's like, that's what he believes in. It doesn't matter if he has a low chance of success. It genuinely doesn't fucking matter. No, tell me what job is easily attainable, but also highly coveted. Go tell me. All the jobs that have some benefit, whether it's pay, whether it's whatever the fuck you want in life, it's gonna be very challenging to get, factually. So, I mean, is he supposed to never take risks in his life? And if there was a time to take a risk, wouldn't it be right here when he doesn't have that many responsibilities, bro?
When he turned 18 years old, this is what she got him. It says, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Now get out, LOL. Love, Mom. Nigga wasn't on stream when he did that. She just moved weird. Now I know there's always a discussion about some parents push their kids out the crib at 18. Other families don't believe in that. Some people say that has to do with someone's cultural background. I don't know how true that is either. But just rushing your kid out the crib is wild. And when you factor this in, this is about her admitting to emptying his accounts where child support payments come in. And I'm pretty sure also his checks from Twitch and stuff like that, content creation.
This could be my office and store all my school stuff. I don't have to worry about all this senior expensive stuff. It's a win-win. The child support don't matter either. I'm still getting paid either way. He owes me over $14,000. Either way, I'm still getting my money. I don't care. So hear me. I've already took away your phone. I've already emptied out one of your accounts. I just can't get the other one because I don't know why it won't let me. Because I'm not.
Bro, this is theft. I know I'm lagging. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm lagging. This right here is theft. Look at the look on his face. The fella that's doing the content, pardon me, doing the commentary. This is theft. If I had an audience in here, tell me, is this not theft? What's she saying? You play that back.
I don't care. So hear me. I've already took away your phone. I've already emptied out one of your accounts. I just can't get the other one because I've already emptied out one of your accounts. I just can't get the other one because I don't know why it won't let me. Because I'm not putting no money towards any of your accounts. You're not getting a dime from me.
You're kicking your son that just turned 18. Please, if anybody is lurking in my stream, try to make this make sense, please. You're kicking your 18-year-old son out the house. You went into his account and took his money. How your son is going to survive broke? How is your son going to eat with nothing in his name? Would you do that to your son? To anybody that's listening to me, would you do that to your son or your daughter? You kicking them out the house and you say, hey, oh shit, you got $2,000. Let me take all of that out. Now get the fuck out my house. I'm trying my hardest to make sense out of this. Now I can understand why Speed said, yo, it was hard for me to watch this. It was hard for me to watch this, yo. Like, you got it way worse than how my mom's did me, bro. She kicked me out the house, but I can go to my pops. Who knows where his pops is? This is just my opinion. If your mom's is doing you like this, taking your money, kicking you out the house, and you broke and you got to struggle now with not even $1 in your name, imagine who was the guy that ejaculated in her. Bro, I'm about to shut this shit down. I can't even listen.